Okay. This should be a good one. It honestly should. All right. 8. Yeah, I can hear you. You hear me? Bet. That's how I be feeling.
First opened in 2017. There's a look at the beautiful state-of-the-art Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
Yeah, I got nothing for you for that.
In Atlanta, GA. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Atlanta Falcons. A happy Christmas Eve to all. What a good one we have in store as we are underway here in Week 16.
Okay.
And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. You talk about this Falcon defense. And they played well.
You're good.
Ranked 7th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense.
It really doesn't, Charles Davis. It really doesn't.
The QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They run once more with Taylor. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
That's why I'm not necessarily worried about them. It's my pass rush.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That was a terrific play, causing a loss. As a middle linebacker, simple. You can either fill holes or you can attack them, as he did there.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. To the right side, this is Taylor. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage. Not much more than that.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to throw from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. They go play action with Richardson.
He knew it.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons 30. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. Well, on third down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And you use the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage. An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line, he provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end.
I was worried about the end around there, to be honest with you.
The seventh play of the drive.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
Richardson on third and short. High up there to grab it. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3. It leaves him with 4th and 1.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game.
Wait, you thought you got it?
On these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And
no, you don't.
They're going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover.
That's what hurt Kyle when I faced him.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Robinson. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. You look at this Colt defense. They've been very good against the pass so far this year. Number 4 in the NFL right now.
And when you see a ranking like number 4 in the league against the pass, that's a testament to both the defensive coordinator and the general manager that crafted this unit, and now they're out executing.
Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling. And they'll try to throw now. Heineke. And he'll be hit as he
it got deflected.
And that'll fall incomplete. The Falcons at 4-10 now on the year. Well, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Heineke from the gun on 3rd down. And caught by London. He's got the first down and more. Down the left sideline. Touchdown!
Damn.
Drake London, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons are on the board first here this afternoon. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he
I'm surprised I was able to go up. I thought I was just going to be first.
Big Sky Country, or any speed limits out there.
Yeah, there's still time.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Jadon Mickens now for his end zone.
You really went for that.
Should have opted for the touchback.
You really didn't.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for a fourth down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say
why is it? Oh my, it was 8 yards. That was a good play.
Determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a fourth down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Running left, Taylor. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
All day.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and he's taking care of that early.
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
I'd say it was pretty fun.
Start of the second quarter, it's the Colts in possession as they've got it with a third down coming up. Richardson looking to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
Wow.
He's going to have a Colts first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down.
If 56 doesn't block me, I think I get you there.
They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. That's out quickly to Howard.
Dang it. Oh my God.
But not before
Okay.
he's inside the 30. And a nice gain at 21 yards.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time. And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the place. But you're right about that one. He correctly
I over-pursued.
and made a really nice play.
I over-pursued.
He needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
It's interesting going into this game. There was so much talk
I'm
from
flattered that you
about who
think
would
I would
take
be
the
playing
line
as good as
scrimmage.
CPU.
I think we've seen who has it in this one so far.
Well, they bottled him up. He's barely averaging over 3 yards a carry right
Bro,
now.
these damn blocks, bro.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall.
Wow.
Fight his way into the end zone.
Wow.
Jonathan Taylor.
I knew one of I knew you were running with one of them.
And the Colts are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Matt Gay on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here.
That's why I'm thankful for Young Way Q. Yes, and he has all the abilities.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
My goodness.
And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the...
Bro, where the fuck? Oh my, I hate this game so much, dude. Where the fuck is Bijan?
The Falcons offense at the line. As the season winds down,
I have no fucking clue.
You know, the offense has struggled. The defense is...
Hold on, let me actually look at this shit. I have no clue why he's not injured. Yeah, he's not injured. What is... Okay, can I... Stamina. He has 87 stamina, so I don't know why he's, like, still tired.
The changes this offseason may be more on the offensive side of the ball.
And this is where we always hear the term complementary football, because as you noted, the defense has played well enough for them to win games, and the offense has held them back. So they've got to reward that defense by improving on offense. I don't know if you make a change of quarterback, running back, tight end, doesn't matter. Get better players, better system, so they can play to the standards of the defense, and the win column will result.
It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
Oh my fucking god. I swear, my siblings play the music as if everybody wants to hear it. It hurts my soul. What? Oh, damn it! Shut the fuck up.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Let me close my fucking door. These kids are... Thank you. Holy hell.
This is Dillon on the counter. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Now a second down throw for Heineke. Throw left side, there's London. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. They'll try the left side with Dillon. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 44 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Back to Dillon on first down. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Now Heineke.
Bro, pass interference?
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31.
Bro, you hold on to fucking Scotty Miller for fucking 20 seconds. He couldn't run his route.
Defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
Man literally could not run his route.
Here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. Heineke. He wants it all for the end zone. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Scotty Miller, 31 yards. And the Falcons have taken the lead.
I'm pretty sure he's a better slot corner than he is anything. The why was he on the outside?
For the point after. And he's got it. It's now
Possibly.
14-7 ball game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. It'll be a touchback. The ball brought out to the 25 as Mickens will not return it. offense at the line and set to go. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh, I thought he was. I think it was C. Jesse Bates. I thought he was wide open.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10.
Yeah, oh yeah, I saw JT on that wheel route. I was like, nope.
Richardson to throw off play action. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, they have that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Off play action, Richardson. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Richie Green. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we?
That must be a
lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Heineke now looking to throw on 1st down. Into the hands of London. Room to maneuver at the 35. And
it's holding.
Down at the 26.
Fucking retard. You're supposed to be my best fucking...
So that one a hold right guard.
Lineman.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to...
The guy's supposed to be my best offensive lineman, and he's the only one who never gets fucking called for holding. It's crazy.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Heineke to throw it. He'll let this go for the end zone. And he backs it away.
Oh my god, I thought so too.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
On 3rd down, Heineke. He's got his target. That's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A very solid gain of 27.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big
I can't fucking...
And on this play, he finds it for the 1st down.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Up the middle they run. Here's Dillon. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown. A.J. Dillon, 14 yards. And the Falcons will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word, if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ballgame.
My heart is fucking beating like crazy right now.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively
got stuck in the fucking lineman.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. 1st and 10, it's Richardson. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Dropped by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to have it here as they start at their own 24-yard line.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see.
In positive news, the Falcons are known for choking. So
we'll welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Still better than a touchback for you.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here through their first drive in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component there.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Falcons. A.J. Dillon with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Falcons come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. It'll be a touchback. The ball brought out to the 25 as Mickens will not return it. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And a good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. They turn to Taylor on 4th. Shrugs him off. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Thought they might throw the football with a little chunk that they had remaining on 4th down, but they ran it, they got it.
And the reason they were able to get it done, he ran that play with conviction, didn't he? Understood he would get a little bit of help from his friends up front, but it was really on.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Trenton Simpson brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Good catch.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him over 3,000 yards passing now on the campaign.
And Brandon, nowadays your leader's usually closer to 5,000 yards on the year, but still, 3,000 yards, a good season.
He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18. And quickly, they get to the line. And they'll hand off to Hull. Runs for the contact. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal. Quick throw completed by Richardson. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete.
And there's another stat. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
3 tight ends up front here. Third and goal. Now Richardson.
Good pass.
Josh Downs. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Colts get a bit closer. Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make them later on. They miss tackles, right? They miss making plays, but the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback. And when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. 2nd down and 4. They run once more with Dillon. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll try and run for the first with Dillon. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. By the skin of their teeth, they are able to convert on 3rd and inches.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
Oh, I should have taken inside.
Across midfield and into Colts territory. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Play action now. Here's Heineke. Throw left side complete. That's Miller. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another 1st down at the Colts 34-yard line. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A give for Dillon running right.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
They run again with Dillon. Oh, that's It's just not fair, and now room to run. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A.J. Dillon, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Coup for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Following the touchdown, here's Coup to kick off. From the end zone, this is Mickens. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Play action. Now Richardson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Oh, good. Oh, what? That should have been a catch, bro.
Timeout called for by the offense. So, boy, that's already the 3rd they've burned here. They are out of timeouts now before we've even hit the 4th quarter. As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Dillon now on 1st and 10. He's got it to the 43 here.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Falcons. Deontay Foreman, 43 yards. And the Falcons look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Following the touchdown, here's Coup to kick off. It'll be a touchback. The ball brought out to the 25 as Mickens will not return it.
Jeez.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep
like the
in
one
your
you're currently using
the
is
goal is a
broken down?
minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Downs going in motion right. try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Take your time.
That's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that when he's fortunate. It was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Good pass.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. A big play there for Indy. 41 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. This play is success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Flush to his right.
Oh! I knew that was coming.
Colts touchdown. Anthony Richardson.
I knew it was coming at some point.
And the Colts get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
On third down, here's Dillon. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. Here's Mickens to return. They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles.
That play is killing me, man.
With the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Delivers another one to Pierce. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right? And
this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Oh, we caught that!
And that's going to be good for another
wow.
first down as the tackle's made at the
fucking
Falcons
catch
14.
Right there.
A gain there of 21 yards.
That was a great fucking catch.
Here late, you can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss.
Touchdown Colts! Alec Pierce, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Colts have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Yeah.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. What was once a really comfortable lead is not so comfortable anymore. Down to a 2-score game after they've seen a pair of touchdowns go against them on those last 2 drives.
Yeah, they've got to find a way to get off of autopilot right now, okay? Get back to what was working for them earlier. Understand that they still have a 2-score lead, so it's not dire, but at the same time, okay, guys, let's mash the gas. Let's get going again. Let's have some fun.
And this will be a Falcons first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line. Again, it's Dillon. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 219 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Ball on the 40.
Listen, I do not trust any of my quarterbacks.
Dillon, they try the left side with him. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
Huh?
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
AJ Terrell's my corner. Yeah, I was talking about quarterbacks.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Yeah, I don't trust any of them. Not even the one that's injured.
Doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. He was close to flirting with that sideline, but able to stay in bounds like you know his coach wants him to do and keep that clock moving.
Isn't it funny that we're watching this play when we had that discussion just yesterday about this? What do you do in this scenario? What do you know, what's your mindset? It appeared to me that he totally forgot that he needed to stay in bounds, and then the last second, oh no, I better get down, and he ended up doing the right thing. But at that point, maybe.
You think I'm gonna? Do you not see how far I am?
As he'll put it away for the second time.
Yeah.
And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. Here's 1st and 10. Richardson to throw it. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this one is incomplete.
Yeah, Evans. Unfortunately, they are.
To be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Rodney, I don't know why you're talking to all people.
Here's Richardson. He's going to let it fly. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one.
Well, okay. That was interesting. Ooh, and Young who got an upgrade, sweet. Alright, I don't care about D. Oh, I do not care about D. Let's get his accuracy up, please. Good stuff. AJ Dillon had a monster game, so we're going to keep that up. Heck yeah. Give him that power back. Give him the power back. And then D. Alford can just get whatever. Alright, I will see y'all in the Discord.